Well, good morning guys, how are we? My name's Mark from Treasure Hunting Scotland. Welcome along to this video. Today we're going mudlarking, first mudlark of 2021. We've turned to an old beach and yeah, we're going to go looking for finds because I'd like to think somebody's actually been here. Plenty of dig holes. Always the same, isn't it? Good luck boys. And on that note guys, we're going to have a wee mudlark along the beach, see what we can find, and I'll catch you guys on the first hit. So I've ran over the top of this with a metal detector. I didn't even see it, but yeah, it's just sitting here on the beach. Beautiful little World War II 2-ringer bullet. Yeah, lovely 2-ringer bullet. Beautiful. Ain't that a little beauty, eh? Lovely 2-ringer. A lot of these. The Americans find a lot of these during the Civil War. This was the calibre of bullet they used to use. 2-ringers, 3-ringers, musket balls, anything they could find. Well, there you go, beautiful little bullet. Well, I went to pick up a find and I've spotted something that is in here, right here. I think it's part of an Ammonite fossil. Right, hold on to get that focus. So yeah, looking at that, I think that's part of an Ammonite fossil. Just sitting there on the beach, just a lovely little fragment of it, but it's beautiful. What a little find, eh? Bit of Ammonite, I think it is. I wonder where the rest of it is. I know there's a guy that comes down here and fossil picks from along there, further along the beach. He picks fossils out the stones because I met him one day and he was telling me roughly a bit about something burnt to do it. And yeah, well look at that, a little bit of an Ammonite fossil. I'd never have gave it a second look down here for a fossil. Well, I've just dug this out of the ground with a metal detector and look at that, that is a beautiful little, I think it says Royal Marines button. That is got to be from World War II. And that there is a beautiful little Royal Marines button. Check that out, it's a beauty, isn't it? What a beautiful little find that is. Shank's gone off it, which is a shame because I did something with that. I'll stick that in my collection. Beautiful little Royal Marines button. That's early, by the way. That could be a really early button, that. Beautiful. Woohoo! Well, I just dug this out of the ground. These are Victorian VR. Yeah, Victoria Regina. I think that says VR. I can't remember what these are actually. Oh, it's a medal in it. Looks like a commemorative medal. I'll have to look that up and find out what it is, but we'll definitely be able to get an ID on that. I think it's a Victorian cross or some sort of commemorative medallion. I don't think it was made in Victorian times, but I could be wrong. But that looks like a Victorian medallion. And I suppose it's one to look up when we get home and research it. It could be a commemorative medallion from after the war or something like that, but I'm totally unsure. Like I said, we'll research it when we get home and hopefully get a nice ID on it. Well, I've had a cheeky little dig into this embankment here, and to be honest, I've just had two lovely pipes. There's another one. Yeah, look at that. Pictorial love heart. T&M. Ah, that's beautiful. I wonder if this one's the exact same. It looks like it, doesn't it? Love heart. Yeah, beautiful pipes then. And T&M on it again. Two beautiful pictorial pipes and a bit of a bowl, and that fell out as well. So yeah, I've got to have a wee scrape here. See what else we can get. Check that out. Fresh out the clay. Beautiful inkwell. Fields and Gum inkwell. Straight out the clay in there. Just goes to show there is still stuff in there. And that is a beautiful Fields and Gum inkwell. Well, here we go guys, another couple of pipes have come out. Bland up. Ah, there we go, number 3 in the Love Heart pipes. T&M or T&W on that one as well. What is this one then? Oh, it's a thornback. Another thornback pipe, eh? What a beauty. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful little thornback pipe. What a beauty. Well, I went to dig it out. The shovel was right up against it. I heard it crack against it. I don't know if I broke it or not, but that is a beautiful little poisons, 1 ounce poison. Beautiful. Not to be taken. Yeah. Beautiful hexagonal green little poisons bottle. Woohoo! I like it, eh? I like it. These embankments have always been good to me here. And yeah, loads of people come down here and dig. It's great fun. And yeah, let's keep going. It's getting close to dark, so I'm going to be quitting soon. But yeah, I've had fun. I've absolutely had some amazing fun today. I've got lucky here with a beautiful little bottle. Look at that. Black ammonia bottle. Beautiful. Straight out the mud. That's a beautiful black glass ammonia bottle. Very rare to find a lot of these. Look at the steam coming off me. Shows you how cold it is. It's been snow here in Scotland. And I'm freezing. But yeah, check that out. That is a black glass ammonia bottle. That's beautiful. There's a few guys in America that buy this kind of stuff off me. But yeah, I do put a lot of stuff in the Etsy store if anybody's interested. There'll be a lot of stuff going up over the next couple of days. But yeah, that is a beautiful black glass or green ammonia bottle. You can see slightly there that looks like a tinge of green in it. So it could either be black glass or a green ammonia bottle. Beautiful little whiskey flask that is. That is a belter. It's got a beautiful horseshoe on it. I'm down to Andy, eh? Andy likes to walk the water's edge and in the water looking for bottles. He's found a few cods and that round about this area from Exeter and places like that. So yeah, lots of Dublin stuff as well over the other side of the water. But beautiful little horseshoe whiskey flask here. That is an absolute peach. That's one anyone would stick in their collection, isn't it? What an absolute belter that is. Beautiful horseshoe whiskey flask. Get in. Well, I've just had a wee cheeky scrape at the embankment there. Look at that for a find. Can you see it? Lovely clay pipe. Oh, it's even better than a lovely clay pipe. It's a thornback pipe. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful thornback pipe. Having a wee scrape at the embankment. Doesn't look like it's going to be named, I don't think, but yeah, beautiful, eh? Check that out. Very rare do you ever get them full. Lovely thornback pipe. Or a hobnail pipe, one of the two. It's one of the two. Possibly a hobnail pipe actually, rather than a thornback. But yeah, beautiful little pipe. Well guys, I've just dug this stunning bit of pottery. Look at that, it's got Chinese figurines on it. I don't know if that's some Chinese right now. No, it's just meant to be trees, isn't it? But beautiful piece of pottery. What a beauty, eh? I just love it. Look at this, a wee robin. Just flew in and up, see him? And he's away. There was a military regiment with an elephant on it. That looks like it said like 63. Possibly could be making that up, but yeah, it looks like 63. 63rd Battalion, or is it just a design? Or yeah, it's just a design. I know the Dumbarton Volunteers had a elephant on theirs during World War II, but there was also a soldier regiment for Scotland, I think, also had an elephant on it. But yeah, it's a beautiful little World War II soldier's buckle plate. Well, there we go guys, just dug that. Look at that. Old Druggist Bottles came out. Old Drug Warehouse, 32 Tongate, Glasgow. Now the thing about these Druggist Bottles is these companies are well gone. And I might not get any information on this, but that could be one of a kind. Not be too many of these bottles left. I've never seen that before in 10 years. There you go, beautiful little Druggist bottle. Well, here we go. Next finds a little Lysol Poisons bottle, fresh out for you in there. Nothing on the bottom of it, but beautiful little, yeah, not to be taken Lysol Poisons bottle. Beautiful, straight out from in there. That is a little beautiful, what about 2-3 ounces? And that is a beautiful British Lysol bottle. It's just absolutely amazing, the stuff in this embankment. Absolutely amazing. Well, here you go, next bottle out. It's just a little Oxel bottle. Check that out, straight out for in there. Absolutely caked, eh? 2 ounce Oxel bottle. That's a beautiful little Oxel. Might try and do something like that with that, make it into something, see if I can think of anything to make it into. But yeah, beautiful little 2-ounce Oxel bottle. Well, I tell you what, I'm pretty gutted that's broken. Look at that. Chinese egg cup. I've been pulling out Chinese pottery here for the last couple of times. We've been pulling it out the embankment, and beautiful bits of Chinese pottery. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Oh, that would have been beautiful haul. Probably be an easy repair, that, believe it or not. Yeah, look at that. Salt Seltzer. Would have been stunning haul, wouldn't it have? Gutted. It's beautiful. It's pictorial as well, eh? Pretty scunnered about that being broke. What can you do? It's a bottle dump. A lot of broken stuff, and if you're lucky you get whole stuff. We'll check that out for pottery as well. Off a miniature cup. These are heartbreakers, eh? Because if they were whole, they'd be absolutely stunning. Stunning little bits of pottery. Lovely floral design with flowers on that. That would have been a beautiful little cup. Well, there you go. Next find out it's a beautiful little hexagonal inkwell. It's a little bit bigger, and it's very rare you get them with near enough the whole neck, because they're snap top necks. You very rarely get them with a full neck, but that is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, beautiful hexagonal inkwell. Well, walking along, heading to the car, and I found an inkwell lying on the beach. Gutted. Oh, that would have been a beauty. Just lying on the beach. Oh, beautiful blue, kind of monkey style inkwell. Nah, no writing on it, but that is a stunning blue. Oh, that's a gutter, eh? Yeah. That's what it is. Sometimes you find them, sometimes you don't. Guys, the picture you're currently looking at is currently the picture of the medallion that I found. Obviously mine wasn't readable, but it was basically a medal, as you can see in the picture, and it was to commemorate 60 years of Queen Victoria being in reign. So there you go, that was a beautiful little find found on the foreshore. Right, well, the button you're currently looking at is a Royal Marines Light Infantry button, and this is the type of button that would have been around during World War I, World War II. The button I have isn't the early one, which goes back to King George III's army. It isn't as early as the 1818 one, because it has a crown on it and not just the anchor. It also says Royal Marines, but mine doesn't say Light Infantry, so I'm going to date it somewhere between Victorian and World War I. It's in between, because you can notice the picture of this button actually has Light Infantry. The problem it could be with mine, it's been in the sea for so long that it's became damaged and it's lost its floral leaf round the outside. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful little find from the foreshore, and it could be Victorian or round about the World War I era. Hi, well, the picture you are currently looking at is an Ammonite fossil. Ammonites are well known fossils and are easily recognised by their coiled shell. As you can see, I have the end of the tail of the shell. The first evolved around about 240 million years ago and became a very successful group of animals, but died out round about the same time as the dinosaurs about 65 million years ago. The current soldiers you're looking at are from the 54th Battalion. Basically, they were involved heavily during World War II on the Blitz of Clydebank. They helped with batteries, covering batteries, installations, light infantry unit. They were on the beaches, and basically their job was to do help and support for the World War II soldiers during World War II from an airfield invasion from the Germans. Basically, the Germans flew in by air during the Blitz of Clydebank, and they dropped hundreds and hundreds of bombs, and the 54th Battalion was to help out with the World War II soldiers. They volunteered, and eventually as the war went on, they were brought into action as well overseas. I don't think the 54th Battalion now exists. Basically what happened is it merged and became the Argyll and Sutherland Regiment. But looking at that, that is some of the soldiers from the 54th Battalion, and as you'll see at the end, it's a beautiful little buckle. Well guys, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody for watching, and please like and subscribe if you're a first time watcher. I do appreciate all the support I get, and in 2021 I want to take this channel forward, so if you could drop a little like, thanks very much. And yeah, thank you for all your support, and I'll catch you guys in another video very shortly.